What's going on, peeps? It's Wrath here, hanging out today, playing some more Idle Heroes. Yesterday, we made freakish amounts of progress. We smashed through the Quain Easter event pretty much as I wanted to do. We'll be going back a little bit today, but only a little bit. No, not a bunch. But we've got a ton of stuff we can do now because of all the stuff we did then. So, the initial plan is going to be to make ourselves our deified artifact, get that sucker all glittery and shiny, and then where we go from there, I'm not 100% sure. I've got some guild boss stuff I want to do. I also have the Star Expedition. I have done zero zilch, nada, nothing over here, which is probably bad. I probably should have been doing stuff as soon as I had access to it. Probably my bad. I have this issue where I feel like I have to record anything new, so I just don't do it until I can record it, so oops. We'll probably jump in, maybe do a little bit of this today. Probably hit my little guild boss dude here. I'm not sure if these are like dangerous or if they're just things you smack. Oh, we get light 5 stars for this, bro. What? Oh, that's nice. But that's not all we're talking about. Okay, so thankfully, I've got very helpful peeps in the comments, okay? When I make a mistake or I oversee something and I don't know it's there, there's someone always in the comments who's like, hey, homie, check this out. If you go into the Quain Easter event, wouldn't you know it, at the exchange area over here, once you get to floor 6, this little button over here becomes a thing. And I was like, what? No. Yeah. For rabbit masks, you can convert them into contract starry gems, regular gemages, glorious relics. Well, would you look at that? Now, if we went all balls deep on gems, we could refund ourselves like 20,000 gems, which I won't lie to you, I'm tempted to do, but I'm not going to. Ain't gonna happen. But the great thing about this is, to get 10 more rabbit masks, all we need is like 41 more cloth, right? Because we can make a whole nother rabbit. We're on step 4, that's 20, and then 40, all we need is 60, right? 60 of those suckers, we get 10 more plus the loot from this. Plus, then we'll also be getting the, we'll get ourselves either another artifact, or 10 of these. Haven't really decided. Probably not going to grab the tickets. I'm not doing a second round. It would be nice for the future, but I could also use some Maui Wowie shards to get an extra boost to my stats, and I might just go with another Maui Wowie. We'll see. But that brings me back over here to the cool events and the value packages. We just so happen to have 1,780 contract starry gems. So if a fella were to go over here and look at this, this is 45 silk cloth. That's more than enough to get 10 rabbit masks, which means we can refund essentially 1,000 contract starry gems right back to us from the exchange store by getting these rabbit masks. Plus we'll get all the bonus loot of making the new rabbit, these treasure tickets here, 140 heroic scrummins, and 5,000 gemages. This just seems to be an intelligent purchase. It seems to be the smart thing to do. I didn't know it existed, so again, huge thank you to all the people that helped me out in my comments. I appreciate you. Are we going to consume 1,250 starry gemish items? We are, and we did. And look at that, all of this loot, borderline free. Not 100% free, but pretty freaking close. So we're going to jump over here. I guess we can go ahead and make ourselves a new rabbit. We're of course going to give it a purple Easter lily for the more awakens, because awakens is good, and I like those. We're at 70-40. Holy crappage. Active skill sublimation, I mean, mazel. Mazel. Now, we could give it dark style clothes and make another super rabbit, but I don't really, I'll be honest with you. I mean, that is Therapist Betty, but I don't know how we need 100 cores of fusion? Oh my god. That's too many. Do we worry about making a super rabbit? You know what? Let's make a super rabbit. Who cares? Super rabbit me. We did it. Super duper rabbit. Awesome. Classic rabbit created. Small amounts of extra loot gained. We'll take it. Now, this does give us a couple more superb eggs, which we'll go ahead and just open. We might get a diamond egg, could be freakishly lucky. We are not freakishly lucky, but I'll take it. 4 more scrummins, never a bad thing. That brings us down to here. Now, I could grab another origin artifact. Am I gonna do that? Absolutely not. I already told you what we're doing. We're buying this. We're buying all of these suckers. We're going straight back to essentially just losing 250 contract starry gems to get a freaking buttload of loot. Now, with these other 5, I mean, gems always sound nice, just because old man brain from 5 years ago is like, oh my god, 20,000 gems? That's crazy. But relics seem to be a much rarer material now that we used to get them a lot more often back in the day. I feel like they've really lowered the glorious relic drop rate in a lot of areas, but that's okay because we can pick up 200 of them. And are we going to? 100% we are. Now, could I have used those 5 masks to get some more transition material? Yes. But doing it this way, essentially our cost for deifying our artifact today just got covered for 250 contract starry gems. I'll take it. That's a pretty freaking sick little addition there. I'm glad you pointed that out to me. That's a lot of free stuff, and I will absolutely 100% take it. Over here in our chesticles, I'm going to go ahead and just pull this sucker out. I'm not going to grab lamb upgrade bits. I know you're probably like, that's weird. Isn't the pink one better? But I actually get a better buff from the Maui Wowie. So we're going to grab out a Maui Wowie again. I know you're probably thinking, Wrath, that's stupid. And what are we grabbing from here? I'm just going to grab some master toolboxes, because eventually we're going to need them. So I'll just go ahead and stock up now. Can't be a bad idea, right? Right. Treasure train. Don't crash, game. It crashed earlier on me when I was just clicking around. Click treasure train. It was like, nah, we're dead. We don't do that. And I was like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. But, boom, checking this out over here. Bam. Click on the lamb. If we grabbed lamb shards, we could probably level it up like twice. And we get a lot of health, about 800,000 health for doing that, but only about like 9,000-ish attack, which isn't great. Whereas the Solemn Moai, aka the Maui Wowie, as we call it in the business, gives us a hot 18,000 attack and 500,000 health. So I feel like that's just a much better upgrade. So we're going to do this. We can do it right here. Well, looky there. Boop. Level that sucker up. Bam. And we can level it up again for another 500,000 and another pretty much 18,000 attack. Why not? So that's a pretty hefty little boost. We're only 1 shard away from going up again. Oh, man. Crazy. This sucker's doing things for me. But that makes us just a little bit stronger. Nice. And now we have artifactage to get to. Now, I've never done this part of things, so I make a mistake somewhere along the lines. Oops. We're going melodic strings. Did I really hardcore debate making a deified antlers? Yes. And I still want to, because I feel like there's definitely game modes that melodic strings will not be nearly as good in, like the Aspen Dungeon, for example, boss fights. I feel like this is going to be much better than this. But no matter what we pick right now, it's going to be better than what we're currently using. So we're going to go with the melodic strings. We are going to make a lingering melody of the universe. Boop. Let's do it. Give me that sucker. 100 glorious relics gone, not a big deal, and we are going to do that sucker straight up again to make 2 of the lingering melody of the universes. That seemed pretty painless, but now we got to upgrade this sucker, right? We need to do, where are you at? This. Now, we need to max out one of these, shouldn't be a problem, and then throw this in. But we also need 7,000 of these little special crystals, which I believe we have to get from here. Now, we can only make 60, we can only hold 60,000 at a time or something. I don't know. Can I just like burn tons of these? I guess. We got hundreds of these little artifacts. We only got to get to 7,000, right? That's not too many. We got a 4-star level one there. Did these give much? Not really. How about these? How about the green ones? Also not really. How about a red one? That's a little bit better. Throw some red ones at you. Throw 5 red ones at you. We're only 100 away. Okay, we're getting close. We're there. We're there. Disassemble them all. Yep, don't care about you guys. Yoink. We should be good. Now, we've got to go level up one of the Melody of the Universes. Shouldn't be a problem. Go ahead and throw that on Big Boy here. Drop your old Punisher Staff of Doom. And find you a melodic... Oh, lingering. I'm looking for a melodic strings. It's not that anymore. Same level up cost, I guess, as before, so it's not really a big deal. I mean, we can just throw a bunch of crap in here. I don't know how much dust this is going to do. Is that like 70,000? No, it's only 7,000. So we're going to have to dip into a little bit of artifactage to get this sucker up. I could throw away like one of these. Like probably this is fairly useless, being that I have... I mean, these are... It's probably better to make... I don't think it matters, though. I'll be honest with you. Does it matter? I don't know. We're just going to throw them in there. I've already got one leveled up. It's not like a super great artifact. We got 4 energy artifacts down here. Let's go ahead and, for the time being, we'll just throw our food stuff away. Stuff that we know is dookie, that we will not be... That's all. A lot of these. There's actually quite a few of those little oranges in there I could be throwing away, but we're not going to worry about it. Boop, throw that in there. That's above it. And we can throw another one in here just because that's going to turn into dust anyway. Mazel do it. There we go. Give me some dust. I got plenty of dustage, but let's go ahead and throw out all these little greens that I've been accumulating. We're going to be able to make a level up off greens. I wouldn't have thought that possible, but here I am and here I sit. With greens leveling up my lingering melody of the universe. And then we could throw, I guess, some purples. They're not going to do a whole lot for me, but they'll do something. And then when we do the last one here, 13 of these, boop, we'll just throw dust in for the finisher. And there we go. Maxed out lingering melody of the universe. And now it's time to take that sucker and make that sucker better. Now, do I have to remove it? I don't know. We're going to do that just in case it locks it in place and you can't use it unless it's undone. Where are you at, bud? Am I stupid? Am I blind? Yeah? Yeah? Okay, weird. Why did it not... I expected to see like a little red dot. My bad. But we should be good. This is going to make ourselves a glittery, lingering melody of the universe, which is insane. It's much better than like a little... Where's the melodic strings at? Boop, ba, bop, bop, bop. This sucker here. If you make a glittery melodic, I mean, it's not bad. It's not a bad thing to have if you can't get origin artifacts. This is obviously going to boost your all damage dealt by 20% per round. Obviously, it reduces back down to a minimum of 8. But if we go, it's also still only, I think, 50 energy, right? Yeah, 50 energy still. But once you go down here and we make one of these big boys, where are you at? I missed you again, right here. You can see the difference is pretty astounding, right? You go straight to the 50% all damage dealt that goes down to a minimum of 20%, right? So its minimum threshold is the maximum threshold of a glittery melodic strings. Pretty nice. Plus, we also gain 20% bonus attack on top of all these extra stats. 100 energy versus 50, which means we have an extra 50 energy for an active skill cast on round 1. A little bit extra speed, not that we need it. But either way, let's throw these suckers in here, and let's make this sucker glitter. Boop. Glittery! Beautiful. And now I don't believe do you have to upgrade these ones as well, like with dust, or is it just already done? Is it just like, this is what it is now, until you decide to go further and make a 2-star, and you gotta throw another one of these in here, right? And that's just a regular one? Yeah, okay. I feel like that's probably the way that it works. Let's give you this sucker right here. Oh, mamacita. The damage is about to go in friggin' sane. Oh, it's gonna be nuts. 1.17 million attack. We're feeling crazy. We're feeling fresh. We're feeling alive. But yeah, this 50% all damage dealt right when the battle starts, I feel like is going to make this a super nuke, which should help us push through a lot of crap. Now, is this going to help us in the Tower of Oblivion? Maybe not, because we're stuck on Mims, and Mims just suck one. You know what I'm saying? Mims are just straight up anus. We can try them first, just to see if this is going to still suck one. Now, I don't know if I have attribute reduction clearing on bro here. We might. We'll see if all the extra stats from our treasure train has made Horus capable of murdering a whole line of Mims. If not, this could be annoying. This block damage is doing pretty freaking good, won't lie to you. That also hurts pretty bad though. Can't lie to you at all. I mean, he's healing pretty good. Oh my gosh, that hurts so bad. Do you gotta kill them one at a time and just hopefully heal your way through it? I don't know. Let's try it one more time. And this is the downside to, like, the melodic string's not really gonna help us out in this area. Let's just try to just smoosh them. Can we just smoosh them and call it a day? We smooshed 4 of them. Hold up now. Is there a way we could make that work? I'm thinking in my brain hole. It's not gonna work, because these guys are still gonna die. And when they die, it's gonna go insane. I don't think the Michelle strat's gonna work here. Dang, that smoked the crap out of them though, didn't it? The answer is yes. I mean, we could try it again to see what happens. I mean, we know what's gonna happen. We didn't kill 3. Interesting. Yeah, all the damage just sticks at once. And we're dead. We could try frontline and see if that's a little better, so it's not like ripping his attack. I think it's probably going to be worse. We'll see. I think if we kill just one per time, we might be able to make it through. I don't know, though. He does have attribute reduction removal on him. That's nice. It's a good thing. So we've killed one Mim. I mean, this is too close. Too close. Frontline horse was the strat. Okay, well, I'm happy. We got that one done. The rest of these shouldn't be nearly as bad until we run into probably a Mim again, and then we'll just cry, or Amin Ras. Amin Ramens. Never fun. Never fun to deal with the old Amin Ramens, but I don't care. Because we killed the Mims, and that's really all that matters. Who knew? Treasure Train, insanely strong. But with that Treasure Train business, we got 94 of these tickets. They're converted over into regular Treasure Train tickets, which puts us at dang near 150 Treasure Train tickets. Which means, when Hero Token rolls back around, and I don't know when that's going to be, I don't know like the actual schedule rotation, that would be nice to know. Once that hits us again, we can go 150 deep on, you know what I'm saying, on Hero Token and potentially snag ourselves out a buttload more stats. An absolute load of booties, but for now, let's jump into the guild area. I haven't done a lot of stuff here. For example, haven't fought this guy, want to fight this guy, haven't done anything in Star Expedition, want to do a little bit of that. So we'll do a little tickle test here. I will be running melodic strings on him, just because. I'm not sure if these guys have like a weird attack pattern or not. I don't really know. Couldn't tell you. Could not tell you. We'll leave her in there to feed energy to Aspen, because why not? I guess, where's our Drake at? He should reduce some armor. That would be nice. He's not like actually a good Drake yet. I do want to get this guy upgraded. A, he looks cool. B, pretty useful for boss stuff, and I like that. But let's see what we can do with 32 million power. These guys got a little bit of HP, it seems. They're, oh my god, they hit like freight trains. What, the nuggets? Oh my god. How are you still alive is the real question. That's a good question. What the heck is she doing back there? Like, you know what? I'm fine. I need to know what they do. They remove a buff. They give us some kind of debuff. Is that like a speed reduction, maybe? I don't know. They cleared all of his buffs. So now he has no... Oh my god, he's dead. We only did 1.9 billion damage. These bros are freaking crazy. They're level 500. I guess that does make a little bit of sense. Good lord. Oh my god. They're light heroes. No wonder they decimate my bro. Hold up. Hold up. Patience is a virtue. What kind of awaken enables can we run? We don't need this, I don't believe. Reducing speed, I don't feel like that really matters for us too much. They don't control us. They don't dot us. They don't mark us as far as I know. I guess we can just go resilience for a little bit of self-heal. Try to stay alive. This might help. It also might not help. This might help us more. That might help us stay topped off on HP. We'll see. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, so be it. I'm not always right. He did okay kind of the way he was. I will throw resilience on him just for a little extra healing. Kind of keep him topped off. I think I'll just go the same way here with Balanced Strike, just to make sure he's getting some healage brought to the table. I am still blown away that you lived as long as you did. I don't know what you were doing, but it was working. It was working real well. Let's give it another tap. All right, let's just see if we can do better than 1.9 billion, which, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not terrible, but it's probably pretty bad. We'll see, though. We'll see what we get now. He's healing a little bit. That's good. Healing. Okay. This is all right. Full healed. Oh, Ignis died. That's okay. That's fine. Things we like to see. Not really like to see her die, but a little bit of healage never hurt anybody. Keep healing. Okay, I think we might have found an idea here. Smooshing them with damage to heal ourselves is a good idea. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's gonna die, though, anyway. but he still made it way longer than before. So our damage should be significantly higher than it was last time. And he's dead now as well. Yeah, 3.7 billion. That's about a double damage dip right there. Things you like to see. Happy with it. Very mucho happy with it. Now, I guess we can just go ahead and just smash this out. We get a damage multiplier. Our multiplier is 1 because we need to do 10 million damage. Let's just go ahead and next our way through the next 2 fights. If things go as they did, 4 billion. Even better. Nice. Well did. Yeah, we already got it. So we have a 1.3 times damage multiplier now. Now we gotta watch it. Now we gotta see our damage. Or do we just next it? Let's be honest. Is it their damage multiplier that goes up or mine? Hopefully it's not theirs, because that would not be good. Is it them? Ignis is dead already. I mean, we'll know at the end if it was us or them. We'll know. Because we're flirting with death real hard. Oh my gosh, he was almost dead. And now he is dead. I don't know. Do they get stronger or do we get stronger? I should probably read the informational section because that's usually not a bad idea. And he's dead. 3 billion damage, so we didn't do as much. He did die a little earlier, but maybe it's them who get stronger. Is there a way to know this? Is there an info button? Aha! Every 5 days it refreshes. They have the summon phase, the first 2 days, and the battle phase, the last 3 days. Okay, they can't be killed. You can't kill them anyway. You get bonuses banked up based on your damage dealt, sure. Oh, okay, so I'm not sure what the multiplier means. I don't know if that multiplies us or multiplies them. Or multiplies our rewards. I don't, maybe, hold up. 30%. Yes. Yes, so it's multiplying not our damage, it's multiplying the guild coins we're gonna receive at the end. We're learning. Okay, so that, I'll take it. What is our guild level, by the way? Still 27. Boy, it's really crawling these last 3 levels. Can't lie, won't lie. But let's jump in here and give the Star Expedition a little tickle, because I don't really know what this is. Go to Purify. Wait, hold up. I know this is a thing. My mini clicked on it and my Garuda went from Wuss Garuda to level 350 Garuda. So I can boost some people here up to level 350. I mean, should I do it to all of these? I mean, it's 5 levels. That's all it does, right? So if they have Void Imprints, their Void Imprints go to the max level. If they don't, she gets max Void Imprinted? Well, tickle my pickle. I'll take it. I mean, might as well just throw everybody in there. I mean, sure. Sure. Good enough. Now let's try. See what we can do here. Let's go purify something. Where are we? We're here. Do we fight this one here? Level 400 enemies. I don't like the way that looks. I don't. They dispel attribute reduction buffs. No big deal. Reward is, I don't know. We get a battle with one of these doohickeys. We've got 48 of them. Okay. I guess we're just going to do it like we normally do it. Just yeet in here and do some work. Do I go with Amen Ramen? Maybe. I have all the monsters. We can try the lion. I've never used the lion. This will be new for me. Let's see what happens. Do we get decimated immediately? Only one way to know for sure. We did not kill everyone, but we did kill a lot of them. I feel like, okay, yeah. Yeah. Was that 5? No, I was like, that's not 5 billion damage. 539 million. And pretty much like one active skill cast into singular bonk. Bro did some work. Oh, we get to pick things. Select a star imprint. Okay, we've got set effects. Oh, Lord of mercy. Critter attack. Increases damage dealt to bled by 75%. We don't bleed. Oh, never mind. When a basic active skill crits, additionally bleeds. That's the 4-piece set. We don't have a 4-piece set. Do we want Carl's Destiny? Gus? What do you do, Gus? Nah. That sounds pretty friggin' nasty. Oh my. Oh my gosh. What's Foresight? Oh, so it's Bool's Foresight. I don't know how all this works. We're taking Bool. Bool seems strong. I like you, Bool. We're friends. I can star imprint. I can equip. You can sell it? I'm not gonna click that button, because if I click it and it sells it and I can never get it back, I'll cry. And I don't want to cry. Not in front of you. Not in front of nobody. So let's go ahead and see if we can do the same thing again. They're all shadowy. Is that what purification means? We're turning these guys back to good people? I feel like I want to believe that. That wasn't too bad. These aren't too bad at all. 749 million damage. Give it to me. Okay. We got more Bools. If anyone dies, that mean enemies as well? Let's just stick with Bools for now. Let's go with a set bonus, right? Generally, oh, these are blue. That mean they're more dangerous? Let's star imprint. Let's throw our Bools in. Let's equip you. I guess here. Sure. Let's equip you. Let's, I guess here. We have 12% bonus attack now. Yeah. Do we go after blue bro or white bro? Let's go after white bro first. What's blue bro look like? Are they any different? I don't know. We know these guys haven't been too bad, so we'll smoke on these nerds, and then we'll, oh my gosh, get absolutely smoked on. Do our people die here and like stay dead, or do they come back alive? I'm assuming they don't. That would suck. She killed herself. 1 billion damage. All right. Bools. Say less. These could be good, but since we're already rolling in the Bools area, I just kind of want to get the 4P bonus. I mean, good lord. Attack and holy damage boosted by 75% on odd rounds. That's round 1 and 3. That's insane. That is freaking bonkers, bro. So we're gonna do it. Let's see if blue's harder. Blue, are you harder? Maybe. Can't really tell. Not for sure, at least. I'm gonna go on a limb here and say not really. They seem to be about the same whether they're blue or they're white, bros. No difference. Bool! How you doing, bro? Now, Foresight is a secondary set bonus. I'm not gonna worry about it. Star imprint. Can we equip the same one multiple times? Oh no! It's already equipped. Well, that smells like a turd. Do we have to sell this one then? What happens if you sell it? Sell. 10 guild coins? So what are we looking out for? We don't want Bool's Foresight, his Destiny, or his Persuasion. We just want Bool's something elseage. Unless we can't put things over here. Surely we can. We'll learn. We're learning. This is a learning process. Let's smoke on these nerds. That'll do it. That'll do it pretty good. This chump, Eloise, get out of here, nerd. You can't hold up against the old Aspinator. Everybody knows it. Okay, Bool's Destiny, I think. Tranquility, that's new. Yoinking it. Not even gonna read it. We're just yoinking it. Equip. Hold up. Why don't we have a 4-piece? We do. It's about to get crazy up in here. Okay, now, everything else that we've got, we can't. Can we scroll this? We can't. Oh, set effects. We could. Why is that not over here? It's a set effect. Don't ask questions. Now we can look at the other stuff. We could do holy damage. If we get persuasion 4-piece, I don't think that's going to be possible. Because you can't do the same one twice. So you either go with the main set effect 4-piece and then an offset 2-piece. So like Tranquility wouldn't be bad. 12% more bonus attack. Sure. We're not gonna worry about it though. I think we're doing fine. I think this is going pretty well. Now let's see the difference between our 4-piece set and not. Well, they all died. And I like that. Yeah. Oh, that's good. We already got a Bull's Destiny. We could go Persuasion. No, we couldn't. Was Persuasion what we wanted? No, that's Holy Damage. We already have a Foresight. We have a couple of Foresights. We already have a Destiny. We can't equip that either, I don't believe, because we already have one. I mean, I guess we could go with Gus's Persuasion. I don't really need Armor Break, I don't feel like. We'll take it. It's what we've got. We'll use it. Oh, we've got dudes up here. Okay, here's the thing. I'm just going to skip the battle on these white bros because we know they suck, and we can smoke on them. Foresight is 10% crit. No, that's Carl. Foresight's 25% crit damage. You know what? Let's go with a Foresight. Let's throw some Carl's Foresight on there. And then just, where are you at, Foresight? Ja? Ja? Oh, I gotta click where I put it. Yeah, let's grab me some crit damage. Attack, crit damage. Loving what I'm seeing. Happy with it. And then every round 2, we're getting 50% bonus crit on everybody to drop some serious deeps. Wait, hold up. Oh, it's Gus's Persuasion. I was like, what? Our Persuasion is better? No. Bull's is only 1 star. That's 2 star. Does it make a difference? I don't know. We'll see eventually. Let's go ahead and just smoke on these guys. I don't know if you have to kill everybody, or if that's just, dang. That also gives me 25% crit. Let's take some Nairn. It's 3 star. Get over here, Nairn. We might just be able to make a path straight to the boss to fight him. Is that the idea? Is it to just speed through here? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't know these things. We'll learn them eventually. Gus's Persuasion, 3 star. Do we already have that? Do they have rarities? Let's see. We have Gus's. I'm so dumb. There's a 2 star and a 3 star Gus's Persuasion. So it seems like there is a difference. Oh, okay, hold up. Bull is the little circles with the points. We've got Carl's is this. Nairn is going to be the stabby 4 sides. This is Gus. Yes, Gus. So they have different shapes and different insides. Persuasion is the interlocked rings. Tranquility is this. We're learning. We are learning. This is Foresight? Foresight indeed. We're picking up things. We're learning. Now, I guess I could throw this on, actually. And would that not give us the Tranquility bonus as well? Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Nice. Do we just go after... Okay, this is a purple bro. I don't know if that means the rarity of loot they drop is more likely to be better, or if they're just harder... Well, they're not harder to kill. I can tell you that. The reason I can tell you that is because they're already all dead, pretty much. Except for Carrie. I don't like Carrie. I'm going to tell you why I don't like Carrie. She's ridiculous, okay? She's a ridiculous hero. Everything about her is ridiculous. Stealing your energy, just look at me dodging crap, annoying. I need to build a Carrie because she's annoying. All of this stuff is pretty much the exact same. So it doesn't seem like we got better rarity loot. Maybe there's a better chance to get loot. We'll just grab some of this out. Maybe the higher level ones sell for more if you go to sell them. They do. Okay, well that's good to know. Never a bad thing. Do we just jump over here and tackle the red bro? Sure. Is Red Bow stronger? Red Bow does not look to be much stronger, if at all stronger. He seems to be about the same level of all the other bros. And he's dead. And he's dead. Do we get good stuff out of you? I mean... We'll take you, and I can sell you off later. Okay, we can fight the boss now. Oh, the boss is just regular bros. Oh, no, he's not. This is that little turd sandwich. Yeah, he's that scrotum from before that we fight in the Void Arc. On round 6, you're dead. Do we fight? I thought I said nude enemies. brain. It's node enemies. Okay, listen. So do we just go after this, bro, or is it better to use all of these up? Or should we just purify as fast as possible? I feel like purify as quickly as possible. Does it take a special one to fight this guy? No, it doesn't. Let's just fight him. Let's just fight him and see what happens. But if you purify AFAP, right, as fast as possible, let's go all the way through the boss. Don't worry about picking up all the things. You're going to miss a couple of guild coins, but I don't know if that actually matters or not. So we'll see. Let's see if we can just smoke this guy in one round. Oh my god. We pooped all over him. He has no idea what just happened because he died instantly. He was like, huh? What? Dead. That's what I like to see. These melodic string thingies, the lingering melody of death, is freaking sick, bro. Bool's Persuasion of a 3-star. We'll take it. I can probably found a new polluted area. Go check it out. Cheer. Okay. 1 out of 10? What does that mean? Oh, other people have to beat it. Interesting. And that activates upon 10 purifications. Each deals 30 million damage to the Abyss Catastrophe. You must be the Abyss Catastrophe. Can we just fight him? We got a thing. Oh, we got stuff. Okay. Oh. Expedition certificates. Is that these? Do we need these to fight you? I don't know. Let's fight him. Let's see what you got, Big Tentacle Man. What's going on? He's got a lot of HP. That's for darn tootin'. I mean, he's hitting a little bit. He's horrifying us a little bit. Oh, we're petrified. He's got the crowd control going in hard. Potentially, we should be doing crowd control purifications. Maybe. That might be smart. He's got like a big old shield all over him. Does he just... what happened? What did you do? What did you do to me? He goes, what the fudge knuckles? 30 billion damage? Bro's on crack cocaine. What round was that? Hold up. 6. Does he just auto kill you at round 6? Is that a thing? Should I click on this and learn? He did 15% of his life. Pollution wave. Okay, yeah, he just kills you at round 6. Fair enough. Fair enough. So we can grab this now. Get us back to having another one? Yes. We're learning. We have all kinds of loot. Look at that. We're getting loot like crazy. Okay, okay. Okay. We're learning. Give me some gold. I'll take it. Can't buy these things yet. So we can use those to attack the Big Daddy Man. Right? I'm ranked 2,000 plus. We're close. Coming for you, Chaos Knights. Any moment now. We could go ahead and throw Crowd Control Purifier on. Might not be a bad idea. Are we going to do that? Absolutely not. We're just going to go right back in, rip it off like a Band-Aid, smoke Bro again, and see what happens. He's also bleeding us, breaking our swords, breaking our shields, silencing us, causing copious amounts of problems for me. Yeah, I've got like 4 different crowd controls on, so I feel like crowd control purify, we did horrible that time. Wouldn't even help that much. And here's why I think that. Because you might purify silence, but you're still horrified and you're still petrified. More or less, I'm gonna say useless. So what are we gonna run for our little doohickey? We don't even have that on anyway, because we're stupid. We just have resilience to keep us alive. I don't know. We'll just leave it the way it is. What's the worst that could happen? I don't know. Dude, it's hot as crap back here. Holy, this PC just pumping out the BTUs. I am sweating, but that's all right. We go back in and just hit Bro again? We might as well. We got another 77% life. Let's just boop him a little bit. Yeah, 8,000 more points. You darn tootin', 8,000 more points. Give me that sucker. I got some Solidiuses. Nice. Solidus. Whatever it's called. You know what it's called. I know what it's called. We both know what it's called. Let's boop you another time. Boop. Nice. Ooh, that was a good one. I mean, he did better, but we did pretty good. I'll take it. I'll take it. Nice. And now we can grab this out as well. Yoink. We've got all of our daily thingies done. 64 points. What do we get out of here? Gold. More Solidia thingies? Yeah, yeah. Toolboxes. That's it. Toolboxes. Are you kidding me? That's all I get? You suck butts. So it's some building materials for your houses. Not terrible. We could go through, I guess, and smash more areas. The downside is with only just me here, I won't be dropping 30 million damage to the Abyss Catastrophe. For each ally deployed in the battle? Oh. So is it better to not tickle the boss until you've done all these and then go back and smoke on him? Potentially. We do have a Bool's Persuasion that is much better than this one. So I'm going to remove you, and I'm going to equip you. And now you're even better than before. Jaw. Jaw, jaw, jaw. Okay. We could go back in here and do some more things, but listen, A, I'm sweating, and B, we've done a little bit of this. We can learn more about it later. What we can't do later, what we could do later, but we're going to do now, is have a little bit of campaign pushage. Because we got mail. Oh, it's people mail. Don't worry about that. It's people mail. We'll read that later, privately. Just the two of us. But over here, we smoked on Garuda last time. She was giving me problems. She was giving me fits. But now we've got a Super Aspen who drops Super Dookies on people. I want to see what that does. I want to see how hard we can smoke on the camp at Karma. You're going to bring Karma at me for the next wave. This was the plan. You go from Garuda to Karma. What? Make it make sense, game. Make it make sense. That is not even remotely difficult. I'm here expecting like 14 mims. Horus, now that's something. He's kind of dead. He's kind of dead. Definitely dead. Oh, Aspen is just absolutely smashing people right now. Things you love to see. Boop, dead. Nice. How much damage you do? Almost 1 billion. Way more than anybody else. That lingering melody of the universe. I'm enjoying it. I think it was a fantastic choice. Now, are the Antlers Canes potentially better? Maybe. Good Lord Asmodel, get smoked on. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Don't do it again. Don't do it again. Don't you do it. We're fine. That crit was a little nasty. That dude hit for like 64 million damage. Not bad, dude. Not as good as us. And that's really all that matters. So we're going to be clearing a map, it looks like. Who's up next? Let's see. Let's see who's up next. Aspens! Aspen. If only you were as cool as my Aspen. And you're not. And don't try to be. Oh, we're horrified. That's bad news, bears. Just kidding, it's absolutely fine. And bonk, and then here it comes. Bonk. Easy. Easy peasy. Grab me the more 5-star gear. What we like to see. Ada somehow still out deeps in the Horus. I guess that's mostly probably just her passive, like triggering at the end of the round to hurt them, because I don't feel like she does that much when she actually attacks. Either way. Stage 2, the Moon Island. Get out of here. We're moving into the Land of Fear. Will we be afraid of it? I would say find out next time, but we're going to have to kill this Karim wave off rip. I don't feel like they're going to be dangerous. And the reason I don't feel like they're going to be dangerous is because they're not. We're just smoking right on through them. Boop. And bonk. 185 million. I'll take it. Over 1 billion damage. Well done, Aspen. You're just doing things for me, and I appreciate it. So, campaign, we do have now potential to push forward. Love to see that. Guild boss, hard, but we can make some progress there and get ourselves maybe like a higher multiplier on the guild coins. And then, of course, we also have more tower that we can push at any given. We can try these. Oh God. I was thinking we had all Valkyries or something. Nah, they threw a hodgepodge at me. Oh, they went old day strats. Oh, this used to be a faction aura. The 2-2-2, man. 2 forest, 2 fortress, and 2 light. This was a thing. You don't know about that if you started recently, but 5 years ago, there were strategies where you had to build within certain factions or you didn't get the buffs. We get a full orange artifact for beating these turds. So, I mean, we're not going to do... We're going to do it. We're going to try and see if we can smoke them all with 2 dudes. Can we? We killed 4 of them. We killed 4 of them. We killed them all. That's what I'm talking about. Well did. So we're not stuck here. We can totally make some progress. I'm just peeking ahead, hoping I don't see any more mimage. So far, no more mimage. But if there is more mimage, we'll be a little sad. I'm gonna have to invest in something for like, for Horus. I don't know what it would be to make him even better. Because right now, he's like our only hope at beating Mims. He's got like 50 million health. Still doesn't seem like it's enough. What will we even do for you, bro, at this point? I don't know. I don't know what we do. But I think for now, I'm going to have to let it rest there. We've got more stuff we can do, of course, but you don't want to blow through it all in one day. We gotta stagger it out. We've got other stuff. We've got things we can do. I've got Gate of the Void stuff I can try, like a Realms Gate. We were getting actually pretty close to losing here at 28. Yeah. These guys were a little bit tougher. My guys were getting close, especially on the Fortress ones. I think it's because of Penny. Maybe it was the Dark ones. I don't know. There was one of them. It was tough. But we're probably okay now with the Treasure Train update. We should be good. Keep going higher. I want to get this as high as possible because when that Awakening thing comes around, we get free Contract Starry gems for having a high Void Corruption, so I kind of want to push it when I can. I know we haven't been because we're at full energy. We'll kill this one. We'll just smoke on the Dark. This will be a good test. We do have a super energy artifact now, so let's see if that is going to make this much easier. I'm going to assume, yeah. Because it is. Because it really is. Yeah, I think we're doing absolutely fine. Ignis, I need to get her 10-starred, okay? Like, I love Ignis. She's great at 9-star. Being able to feed an active skill every single round, or pretty much every round, every other round, pretty nice. I'll absolutely take that. Either way, that went way easier than before. It's all the same guy. You can just smoke on all you real fast. Just go ahead and get out of here, nerds. We know you're not going to do anything special. I want to say the harder waves I've come across are, strangely enough, not these waves. I think it's Fortress. I think Fortress is my toughest wave. The Abyss ones are pretty easy. The Dark ones were kind of tough because of Amun-Ra and Carry together. Sometimes that can be annoying. But yeah, they're like Grass, not really a problem. Light, I don't think Light's an issue. It could be because I have an Aspen who does 30% bonus damage to Light heroes, so we just kind of dookie on them immediately. Yeah, they're not scary, and they're not scaring me much. And I guess is the monster now. Monster's not gonna get the kill, but it did okay. All right, either way, we're not really struggling too bad now. After we've gained like 30 million health, it's gotten easier. Who knew? But yeah, there's still many things we can do. We've got 137 Cores of Transcendence, which is insane. So next time we do this, instead of doing the guidance, where we're guaranteed a sphere every 15, we might risk our RNG and see what fate has in store for us. I don't know. I don't know. Either way, I think we're going to leave it there for today. We could go in and do more Guild Boss, more Tower, more Campaign, but we've tickled our way into all the areas, and I've seen that we're doing pretty good in all of them, so we've definitely got room to improve and push forward, and I'd like to see that. Before we go, of course, got to thank all the channel members. We did grab a new one, so we'll get to that one in our second tier, but we'll start from the top and go down as usual. Our greatest Rathicans, we have Shaheen and Trippy. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Our great Rathicans, we have Lotto, Delizzi, Bell, and Dane, and our newest great Rathican, FMK. What? I don't know if that's how you're supposed to say it, but I feel like that's the way I'm going to say it, so appreciate your support. And then we have our Rathican tier. We have JMV, White Crow, Zanelli, Electric Leaf, Lost Emotions, Kai, Churg, Cosmic, and Flo. There we go. I got them all. I'm doing this little thing where I get like a new member and have to like redo and update my infographic. Your names are burned into my mind, okay? I see you in my dreams. I don't yet, but one day I might. But either way, thank you guys so much for helping support the channel. What you do allows me to do things like I do today, where we made ourselves a deified artifact within like a couple of weeks of being back on the account, which is crazy. That wasn't even a thing 5 years ago, and now we've got one, and we are just absolutely dumpstering nerds with it, and it feels good. Oh, it feels good. We've got so much more stuff to do, which is great. But that's where we're going to leave it today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget, smash that thumbs up button and show your support, and I will see you guys in the next one.